the ones he usually gets.
Mhm.
And yeah, so
Live.
Yeah, I told him to put it in, but he wouldn't.
he did though.
Good evening.
We were wiggling.
Welcome to Chicago Sleep Paralysis, our Changeling Chronicle. I'm your storyteller, John Levar, and I'm going to have our cast introduce themselves in the order that they appear on the screen. So, Junie, take it away.
I didn't put anything in it. I don't know what I came into. No idea. None whatsoever. I'm Judy Badash. Yeah. I'm Judy Badash. I'm playing Gigi Beans, a pixie that is apparently crying and looks like Tammy Faye Baker now. Yay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Starts next.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sai. I'm playing Verissa the Slua, who does not look like Tammy Faye Baker. But
Do you
is also-
cry at all?
I occasionally will cry, sometimes maybe. But she's also the big sad, just not a crier. So yeah,
She never leaves the house, so she never puts on makeup.
right. You can't tell.
Big mood.
Synth,
Hi, I am Synth the Alchemical Queen. I am playing Penelope the Puka.
Hello, I'm Star the Shimmer, Crown Princess, and I am playing Neon, someone who is most definitely not me.
all right, and last week's session ended with our cast walking out of the section of the dreaming where they had completed one of the trials of the goddesses. And they walked through a portal. And I need everyone to make me a Dex and Athletics check.
Acrobatics?
Carrie Ann, I need you first to make a Composure and Resolve check because you all stepped through the portal and immediately began falling.
Fuck you. God damn it.
Jackson Ave, you say.
Composure and resolve. Motherfucking Christ on a stick.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. 3.
Okay. You keep your presence of mind enough to put yourself into a, kind of a safe landing position and look down to see if you can in any way direct yourself towards somewhere not dangerous to land. So now you can roll the Dex and Athletics that everyone else is rolling.
The fuck
Now,
knuckles am
Lucky
I
rolled a
landing
crit
into?
It appears to be a park with large snowdrifts.
So how dare you not call out our winters? Thank you.
You are also falling through a snowstorm currently.
Oh, great.
Love that.
Oh, this is fun.
Sounds pretty.
Great 8 to not eat shit.
Okay, you managed to direct yourself into one of the larger snow banks and just land kind of on all fours and get up really quick.
Wheelhouse.
7.
Okay, yeah, you also are able to land in a snowbank and not come to any harm.
Dex and Athlete, yeah,
Yep.
0.
0. Hey.
I'm rolling so good today.
Give me a second. What did Verissa get?
Double crit 9.
Oh, yeah, Verissa's just like
better at this than me.
Verissa just does the Slua thing of I can just make my body look like whatever I want it to, and turns herself like Elastigirl into a large parachute and just kind of drifts down.
That.
I'm here for it.
Hi guys.
Neon, on the other hand, more resembles a plank of
Pancake.
wood just falling from the sky.
He just pancakes
Look,
down and
usually I'm
And-
good at this, okay? But
and
we just went through some
lands
traction.
on the top bar of a swing set,
Ow,
taking two
ow.
superficial damage from the impact.
I hate this
very-
for
You
you.
also have the air knocked out of you as you just slowly slide down and flop down on your back.
Fucking mood.
Oh, oh, oh.
I fail my stupid dice, so I'm sitting there laughing my ass off.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh.
Are you okay? Breathe. Breathe.
I think
We want to go
I
again.
think the grounds is not my friend.
Let's go again.
No. The air the air is not your friend. Ground is your friend. You stay on ground.
Oh, fuck.
We'll just toss the puka up in the air again.
Can we?
Let's go again.
Can we?
Oh.
I mean, if she wants to, Carrie will turn around and do this to do
You wanna
the
go up in
acrobatic
there?
throw up again. She'll do it.
Penelope is suddenly distracted trying to catch her own tail.
Right.
Hashtag puka life.
What's the saying? Issue can never land on their feet.
Oh, she just turned into a fucking parachute. Did you not see that?
I said issue.
Oh, sorry.
Me.
I thought you
as
said.
as Verissa gracefully
Gracefully.
lands
Mary
last.
Poppins. Mary Poppins.
She is
She's
Mary
gonna
Poppins.
kind of like look around and realize that she recognizes this park. And just kind of like this place is just down the street from my house.
Cool. Do you go here often?
Really?
Well, I don't know if I would call it often. I mean, I pass it when I have to go out and get groceries and things.
Oh, did you swing at it?
No.
Why not?
Looking around, John, is there like, is it just the park, or like, do I see like houses and stuff as well?
Yeah,
Like,
you see the houses. You appear to be in Chicago at the
In-
place that at the park just down the street from Verissa's house
Penelope
In a
finally
snowstorm.
catches her tail.
in a snowstorm. A snowstorm that appears to have been around for a while, since some of these snowbanks are about 10 feet high.
I don't know how you Chicagoans can stand the fucking cold. God.
It's called warm
Catches her
clothes.
tail and runs up to Verissa and goes, is it shorter? It feels shorter.
your tail. No, your tail is. Never mind. Yes, it's shorter.
It is actually shorter by about a
What?
third.
Why is it shorter?
Am I shrinking?
Does she appear to be shrinking?
No, she appears to be the same size she was.
No,
Carrie-
your tail's just shorter.
That's not good.
That's not how bodies work. Are we younger? Do we look younger?
You all look to be the same age you were.
Verissa, why is it shorter?
Maybe you're a grower and not a shower?
Could I do like a wits and occult check on her tail?
You can.
Okay.
God damn.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Flat 5.
You feel something. It's some form of magic that seems to be not just affecting her tail, but it appears to be all over her. And it is doing something. You can't quite tell what, but it's doing something to Penelope.
Um, perhaps we should go to my home. Penelope, are you feeling all right? I'm sorry.
I,
How are you? Feelings. What are they? Um,
ah,
I know.
ah,
The players struggling. Um,
How are you?
Is the body that you're currently inhabiting feeling off?
are you- Hmm.
Still, yeah.
It's not overly a direct question. Um,
I can't remember things.
you can.
You can't remember
I
things.
can't remember things.
What do
I don't know
you
what I can't
remember?
remember. It was a
Okay.
thing I could do. But
Wait, is this when she was looking for the one brain cell, or is this?
Yeah, is that it?
I don't know. She's always looking for the brain cell. Um,
Valid.
Wait, I said brain cell and she didn't immediately looks at her just like, what do you know about the brain cell?
Penelope is now hyperventilating.
Oh no.
I got a paper bag in this thing. Here, give it to her. Do the thingy with the make her blow in the bag. Like you did the hyperventilating thing in the paper bag. They have her do the thing.
You're right there. Just give her the bag.
Well, you're her friend.
Bag.
She'll listen.
Don't want the bag.
Don't say she'll listen to me. She won't.
This is disappointing. She'll
Just
put the paper bag together. She'll just like roll it up, breathe into this, go, and she'll kind of make it stop the hyperventilation. I saw it in a thing once while I was at a circus.
There's something going on with her. There's some kind of magical aura around her or something. I can't quite figure it out.
can I roll something to try and is something that I've encountered along my travels?
Or remembrance?
Or yeah, something like that.
I'm a gymnastic person. I'm not an actor.
Have I heard stories about Puka's like doing that?
Oh, okay. Thank you, John. Thank you for the clarification.
What was the question?
Have I, in my travels, heard stories of seen shit similar to what is being described?
Or I have remembrance
Roll
of
me
4.
your. Okay, you can roll me your remembrance. It's int plus composure. And Neon, you can roll me either your wits occult or your intelligence and composure and add any storytelling related
Oh shit,
specialties or
yeah.
anything you have.
I also have what is it?
You can add 3 dice for your tailcraft.
Okay. I also have eidetic memory. I don't know if that has anything to do with that or
Yes. Roll me. You know what? Roll me your tailcraft, your eidetic memory, and your intelligence plus composure.
okay, hell yeah. But eidetic memory.
That's a 6 crit.
And
Okay.
then
I want to add Penelope
3.
to the bag still, so she is hyperventilating, not in the bag.
I'm gonna add 4 draws to this because I want to see if I can actually succeed on this.
Okay.
Choo. Okay. Hold on. Shoot. Uh, crit 10.
Crit 10. Okay. Both of you remember something similar to this, where a puka would start to lose their animalistic traits. And it usually happened when a puka was beginning to be lost to the mists.
Oh.
What? What? No.
Oh no.
Oh, I quickly relay this shit. Uh what trying to remember what someone being lost in a mist and uh what's the antidote? What's the cure?
Usually, someone being lost to the mist is because they're short on glamour or their banality is high. Usually both.
Carrie Ann doesn't even think
But
about
you're
it.
in the dreaming.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much impossible.
Die.
You are this is weird. Do you feel banality? Do you feel like
No.
because you're the the mists are kind of
No, I
consuming
don't
you?
feel banality.
Uh, this shouldn't happen.
Are you full of glamour?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought I'd ask.
Hey, Verissa. It's been a really long time since you've heard Penelope answer a direct
I
question.
was just thinking about that. Just kind of like, oh, that's concerning.
Okay, Slua,
You
what you got?
actually answered a question. Um, we should find out whatever this is very quickly, I think.
Okay. I mean, I got plenty of draws. Like we could just inject her with stuff if we need to.
I have
Well,
a
if she
lot.
if she has if she has it, then I don't think giving her more is going to help.
Is there like a 911 in the fucking dreaming?
Oh wait, there is.
Technically, we do
Uh,
have that right now.
we do have a 911.
Technically, we've got
Gotta
three 911s.
gotta remember the name. Reading. I don't give a shit about my car name.
The
Where
notes
is
we
it?
So
take.
this should be fine.
Looking. Where is it? Where is it?
I remember. Which one do you want to call, though? That's the question.
Uh,
I remember the
any?
names.
Any?
Anyone?
Anything could probably be better than nothing, right?
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Um. uh, Okay, I got it. Okay. Domain. Sorry, I had to pick one.
Mhm.
I'm
Is
I-
back to hyperventilating.
There
in
is
the bag. Just go like that.
there is utter silence.
No.
And nothing happens.
No.
Oh, taco
Okay.
sauce. What the?
Let's get out of here. Maybe it's the park. Maybe
That's what I was saying. Should we
okay.
go to my
Go.
house?
Yep. Let's go. Going.
I'll start leading them to Versus house.
Okay. You start walking, leading everyone out of the park and towards where your house is.
Can I take like a quick sweep around as we're walking? Anything weird? Anything like fishy? Anything out of or I mean, out of place as far as I know, because it is streaming. But like anything, people, dogs, cats, things.
Hmm.
uh, would
That would
that
be a
be
wits and awareness.
okay? Wits and awareness.
Also, keep an eye on your messages, all of you, please.
Okay.
Oh no. That's so good.
Hate this so much.
Oh.
I mean, I love this for everyone but me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm
Four,
dying here.
5, 6, 7.
Thank you for the reassurance, Donald. We appreciate you.
Wasn't reassuring.
Okay, that's a 7.
A 7. As you look around, you notice that there's no one around. There's no movement. The constant background sound of cars and planes and people and everything that comes with Chicago and really any big city is just absent. There's no sound except the whistling of the wind and the sound of the snow crunching under your feet as you walk and walk and walk.
There's definitely the sound of Penelope hyperventilating.
Yes, there
She's
is
not
that sound
quiet.
too.
First, how long does it take to get to your house?
Oh, you've only been walking for about maybe 30 seconds or so.
Oh, it feels like forever.
30 seconds?
The description I gave was
Okay.
what Neon perceived.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay.
fair. Walking and walking and walking.
Yeah, that's what Neon's perceiving.
Nice.
The rest of you, you're just following Verissa to go to her house.
Uh, hey, guys.
Yes.
You see people?
Do we see people?
Nope. None of you
Um,
see anyone, hear anything. You just hear the whistling of the wind, the falling of the snow, and the hyperventilating of a probably puka.
no.
Run another mind palace thing. Right? Yeah. Uh,
I mean, we did fall into this place. Not my favorite.
Right.
hmm. We've been here for quite some time, right?
No.
Like a long time. Like, well,
Like 45 seconds.
Oh, this is one of those SpongeBob's 3 hours later.
45 seconds? Are you sure?
Give or
Are you
take
sure?
a few, sure.
Because, um, could have sworn we were in that park for like a day.
A day.
A day?
Yeah, we were just there, right?
No, no.
Oh.
I haven't been dying for a day.
I'm pretty sure you have been.
Ah,
Oh boy.
You're freaking out for a day, and there. This is fuck, fuck, fuck. Way too long. It's like, I mean, and there's no people here, and we can't summon help. And
All right. All right. Take a moment.
What if what if we're trapped?
Take a moment and relax. I assure you it has not been a day.
Are you
Whatever
sure?
whatever your senses are leading you to believe, just ignore that. Okay.
And you can see like Neon's like her ashy like sparkly skin is starting to like you know how like a kid's toy that's been like you know just flashes and flashes and flashes, like a disco ball. Gets sparklier and sparklier, and she starts getting a bit jittery. She's had way too much caffeine.
Could I do like a wits and insight on
Mm-hmm.
her?
Yeah.
Cool.
While this is going on, Carrie Ann just kind of stumbles
We're
a
okay.
moment and kind of like trying to. She stops for a moment, like pulls herself back, and then kind of tumbles a little bit, and just kind of sits there and it just takes a breath.
Are we all dying?
No,
We're not dying, but something worse. Probably something worse.
Yes, Verissa, were you rolling a wits occult to see if you could
Uh,
see?
well, I was doing wits and insight.
Oh yeah, wits and
If you'd
insight.
like me to do a cult, I can.
No, insight works perfectly fine.
Okay. I just a flat 4 on that.
Okay. With a 4, you can tell that Neon really does believe what she's saying. Like, she believes that you all were in that park for an entire 24-hour day.
Got it. And then we have Juju who's sitting down and refusing to move. Okay.
oh, she's not refusing. She's taking a moment to breathe because she looks panicked as fuck.
What's wrong, Juju?
Almost fell.
Oh, almost fell. Well, we
Yeah.
did technically fall.
Yeah, that's twice now. No, literally, it looked like there was this cliff that just formed itself, and I had to stop myself from falling down into it, and then it's gone.
Falling. Falling. We need to escape. We need to leave. We need to like break out, right? Gotta go, right?
No, there's got to be something. Mm,
I can't stay here forever. I don't want to be here forever.
John, looking around, do I see the yellow brick road?
Mm-hmm. You do.
Are we on it? Or are we off it?
You are on the yellow brick road.
All right. I know that this sounds terrifying, but I think that we need to just keep going on the road.
We
something's happening to me.
I
like
know something's
attacking.
happening to all of you.
Why not you?
I'm
Something
not
happening right to you?
sure. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not happening yet.
Oh no. Look, I fell twice. It's like my biggest thing. I never want to fall.
Okay.
Can I carry you?
Thinking.
You do you trust me?
No, it's not that.
Carrie?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's how my parents died. Falling is my greatest fear. It's a huge
Okay.
one. So if I'm feeling that, and she kind of just gently points to Neon and Penelope.
Right. So if we are facing our greatest fear, then we should what? Push through?
Poster, yes. Yes. Let's hurry up.
Or I
Let's
don't
go.
remember.
Let's go. Hey, Juju, remember, you can't fall because you have Windrunner. So, We should go. Yes. We should go. Now.
You all feel hungry.
Um, cool. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out a snack.
Okay.
I'll
Samesies.
grab a snack.
Me too.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Um, Penelope's not actually gonna reach for a snack yet.
Okay.
She is gonna go over to Verissa and quietly whisper, "If I'm losing myself to the mist, does that mean that I'm not gonna be me anymore?"
Verissa resists the urge to laugh at that. And
Mood.
is just kind of like, don't worry, we won't let you get lost. So I think what we should do is we should all hold hands so that way nobody wanders off, and I think that we should stay on the path and continue forward.
And run.
Well, running's not a necessity, but if you'd like to run, we can, I suppose.
I mean, we should run, right? Because
Well,
we've been
I
here
would not
talking
want
for a whole
I would not
whole-
want anybody
a
to
whole other
accidentally run
day.
right off of a giant cliff. So
Hey, that's not fair.
I
have-
wasn't teasing. I was trying to be nice. I
we have a
promise.
runner. It's fine, right? Yeah,
I mean,
we're fine.
we can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah, we can fly. So if we can fly, we can never fall, right? Yes.
Let's just hold hands and walk. I think that would be best.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's.
Everybody take a hand. Come
Penelope
on,
grabs
she'll
Verissa.
like hold hands out like, come on, children.
We're going.
And we'll continue on the
It's like
yellow
real
brick
ass
road.
kindergarten.
Okay.
Can we skip a little? I feel better skipping.
Like
Just,
If you
just,
would
just
like
a
to
little.
skip, you can skip.
Thank you.
Penelope
Appreciate
is not
it.
skipping.
That's fine.
Versus as you all travel down the road towards your house, following the road, right before you would get to where your house is, you can actually see your house right there. The road turns down another road away from your house.
Okay. Right, well, we need to follow the road, so
follow the road.
we follow the road.
Everybody give me a wits and awareness.
Sorry, me?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, okay.
Wits and awareness.
Adding insight.
Anything,
Yes, you can add that.
anything for illusions?
Actually, yes.
Anything sound?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Crit 6.
Crit 6. Okay. What did Penelope get?
Crit 8.
Crit 8. Okay.
Oh no.
So, Juju Bean,
Yeah.
as you all are walking, you start to hear things that are not just all of you walking. You start to hear sounds just like pitter-pats and skittering sounds. But every time you look to see what was making it, there's nothing there.
Okay, the skipping stops.
And you see just as it it's been, snowstorm, so it's kind of dim already, just the way a Chicago snowstorm makes things. But you notice that the streetlights are starting to go out, and you see shadows moving in the dark areas. Barissa, you see all of that, but you can tell not everything you're seeing and hearing is real. Some of it seems to be from the same kind of whatever is affecting the others, but some of it's real. There is something out there in the dark. You're just not sure what it is or where it is. Neon, you not only hear and see what the others do, you hear voice just kind of muttering over and over. Never escape, never leave, never get out,
Oh, fuck that shit.
never escape, never leave,
Mm.
No,
never get out.
no,
Just over and over and over.
no.
Penelope,
Mm.
you don't hear what Neon hears, but you do hear a voice.
Mm-hmm.
And it just says, normal,
Nope.
normal,
Nope. Nope.
normal,
Don't want to be.
normal.
Don't want to be.
Nothing special, nothing great, never succeed,
No, thank
normal.
you. Just actually
And
say no, thank you out loud.
your ears twitch on the side of your head.
She lets go of Marissa's hand and starts patting the top of her head.
Don't have to, darling.
There's nothing there.
No, 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 no. Make them come back. Make them come back.
I'm going to break off into a run.
Okay,
Uh, can I? I'm gonna activate Windrunner
okay.
and fly towards where I think the voice is coming from.
All right, you can do that. Roll me your Windrunner.
Okay, just breaking away. Do. Okay, crit 5.
Okay. So with a crit 5, you pour your glamour into this, and the dreaming responds, and you feel it. You could fly for more than a day, and you do. You fly, and you fly, and you fly, chasing after this voice that whispers in your ear
Get the fuck
over
back
and
here!
over and over again. And finally, your Windrunner runs out,
You can't trap me.
and you land right in front of the others. Three of you see Neon leap into the air with Windrunner, and about 5 seconds later, land right back where she was.
No,
Penelope is
No.
too busy freaking out about her own shit.
We are. We are okay, gang. No. No, 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 no. Fuck you!
Yeah, no, that's
Fuck
fine.
you!
Penelope sits on the ground and starts kind of rocking back and forth, just repeating that she can't be normal.
I can make her a thing of catters. I brought enough things in the bag
I-
to make a craft.
Don't know if that's going to help.
Something. I mean, she just went flying for like 5 seconds and poofing right back in front of us.
We have to remember that these are trials. These are challenges.
Okay.
If I think that we should keep going on the road, but if you want to try going into my house and seeing if we can figure this out in a more safe environment, I'm open to that.
I can. Your house is just down that way, right?
Yeah, only about 200 yards.
Okay. Fingers crossed, right?
Let's give it a try then.
You take care of these two.
I'll try.
Okay. And you'll be mold reverse direction to try and head back to the house.
Okay. As you all begin to go towards the house, it's funny. Sounds get louder, and you see not just shadows moving, but eyes. Red eyes. Lots of red eyes. And when you're just about to get to the yard of Barissa's house, one of them steps into the light. And I've put a picture
Hate that so much.
into the live game links.
Snake wolf
No.
I love
What
it.
the hell?
and horse thing. No,
I
thank
love
you.
it. I want one as a pet.
It's not one of my kin, I promise.
You say this now.
And following
Donald says
behind
it's
it,
named
you
Fred.
see more coming out of the shadows between you and Varissa's house. And they start to spread out in what Juju Bean, your remembrance tells you is a hunting pack's tactics.
Great! Can I get to the door or they've cut the door off?
Oh, they're in between you and the house.
Got you. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, well, just gonna slowly take a couple steps back just to see what they'll do.
They start moving forward still, slowly just kind of slinking towards you all. Clearly starting to spread out to try and surround you.
Is there a house that's like across the street from Barissa's?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
There's houses all along the block. Like, This
Yeah,
is a Chicago neighborhood.
Gigi, she will do a complete backflip as fast as she can, kick it into Windrunner to get right back to them.
Okay.
Give me a second, I gotta get dice. Okay, for the acrobatics, it's 7. For the Windrunner to get back to them was a 5.
Okay. You flip and start to fall. And the ground is so far below you. As you fall, and Windrunner barely activates in time to keep you from slamming into the dirt. And you just, by the skin of your teeth, get up off the ground and back to the rest of them.
Hard pass. That was horrible.
The
There's...
rest of you,
Oh, sorry.
the snake hounds serpent hounds are following.
Oh, we should go. We should leave. Yes. Run this way quickly now. Grabs Penelope and whatever
Running.
the Neon and Carrie Ann and whoever I need to, and just like, let's
Running.
go quickly.
Penelope reluctantly gets off the ground as long as Verissa's holding her hand.
Okay. Everyone give me a Dex and Athletics.
Oh,
That's
yay! Something I'm good at for now.
that's my strong suit,
It's
guys.
probably gonna be a no, but can I add escaping to this?
Yes, actually.
Oh, cool.
We are escaping.
Most definitely you can add escaping
Okay.
to this.
Can I add true love?
No.
That would be a crit 7.
Crit 7? Okay. Yeah.
That's also a crit 7.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna add a couple of few draws here.
Yeah, I added draws to mine. That's an 8.
Okay.
2. I'm doing great.
Okay.
Doing great. Doing
Not
So-
your strong suit. Got it.
The three of you just take off. Like you are going, and Neon, you're running and running and
I'm
running.
coming. I'm coming.
And
I'm coming.
you're trying to keep up, and it's just you've been running for so
I'm
long,
tired.
and you're tired, and your feet hurt, and you're out of breath, and you just fall. And the serpent hounds are right behind you. I'm going to give everyone an action.
My Wayfair doesn't work.
Mine doesn't either is the problem.
No, no, Neon's Wayfarer is fine.
Well, I mean, it works, but it it only works due to my perception of time. If my perception of time is fucked, then this is fucked.
I mean, you've only tried Windrunner and trying to escape, so
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh wait, hold on.
AFK for just a second.
Oh, okay. Can I try and use Skycraft? And use Howling Gale?
you certainly can.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And make myself the direct source of winds. That will make it difficult for them to approach, probably. Yeah, so what's in Skycraft?
Okay.
What's 3? Skycraft is 1. So definitely adding draws. Definitely fucking adding draws. Please be good. 2. Okay, crit 6.
Okay. You call down a howling gale. And while you've had, times where you used this art and it was very strong winds, like this time you feel why it was named Howling Gale. Because you cannot hear anything, you cannot see anything. The winds are howling and throwing just a sheet of white snow around you, keeping anything from approaching you.
Good.
And it keeps going and going
Oh.
and going. And you stop pouring power into it, and it's still going.
Uh,
4 days
remember.
later,
Oh.
it slowly dies down. The rest of you see Neon fall after just taking like 4 or 5 steps. She just falls to the ground, turns around. The hounds are very close to her, and she just calls up a howling gale. And it's like, in X-Men when Storm just in Days of Future Past where Storm just pulls the storm and throws the, airships into the mountain. That's the level of what Neon pulls out. Serpent hounds just go flying and they fly back into the darkness and y'all don't see them anymore.
Okay.
And then after a couple minutes, it dies back down and Neon is there with the rest of you.
Try and catch up with the group, realizing 4 days have passed.
Yeah, you're starving, Neon.
I am starving. I am tired. I am.
Mm-hmm.
If World of Darkness had exhaustion.
You repeated the last D&D game.
Right.
A. um. I'm just gonna pull out my pack of I don't know, trail mix. Some.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep it on
Yeah, you
hand.
had traveler's rations.
Just down that shit
Okay.
as I'm trying to rejoin the group.
Okay.
However long that takes me, I don't know.
And as you rejoin the group, all of you look around and that gale that Neon called up has just, it's like everything shifted around you. And up ahead, you see the yellow brick road leading along the street. And it looks like there's a fire up ahead. Someone is sitting on the road and they've built a fire and they're sitting there eating something.
Hmm. As Neon is rejoining the group, she's just muttering, "It has been a week. It hasn't been a week. I, mm-mm. it, it's all in my head. We're okay. We're okay. We're." You guys okay?
You're
Muted.
muted, Judy.
Muted.
Oh, no, I'm not okay.
That was an impressive howling gale.
Thanks. I didn't know I could keep it up for 4 days.
What?
Yeah.
That wasn't 4 days.
Oh.
That was like 4 minutes maybe, but not 4 days.
You should get a move on so that she can go back to her normal. I can go back
I don't
to
want to be normal.
poor choice of words. Uh, she can go
Okay.
back to being strange. I can go back to not having weird time dilation, apparently.
Well,
And you can stop falling.
too bad. No, I did when I was trying to get back to you guys. I kind of fell. Not fun. Wanted
Are
to
you
up
okay,
chuck a
Versa?
little bit, but yeah. Yeah, Versa, how are you?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. We should probably continue on.
Bellbrick Road. Right there.
Right.
Freedom.
Looking at the person that's sitting in the middle of the road, just like very warily, like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh,
Do
I
we
just noticed it.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either. I was more looking about the 4 or 5 deadly creatures that were going to try and kill us. I was almost to your door, Verissa. I almost made it. And then these guys went, nope. I'm sorry.
Who wants to bet that they are the source of all this fucky shit?
Penelope just grabs Barissa's hand and starts walking towards the road.
Let's go, Juju.
Okay.
She is definitely squeezing Barissa's hand tighter than she has in the past.
You
Marissa's
all,
hand kind of like squishes together a little bit to try to slip out, but she'll let her hold hand.
you all get to the fire. It's just a regular fire. It's kind of an older man with, you know, a hood and a heavy jacket and everything. He's got a backpack on his back. He just looks at you all and he's like, and you see his eyes just kind of turn a different color for a second. And then he's like, ah, you don't appear to be phantoms then. Seen too many of them. He gestures and he's like, take a seat. The others won't be needing them.
Are you the
And
source of this
you
shit?
notice there are logs sitting around the fire like seats, rough benches kind of a thing. And there are 3 others. They look like, changelings of some kind. All of them, their faces frozen in terror. They're just completely unmoving.
Answers now.
You're in the goddess's realm of trials. You got to face your own.
Are you the source of this shit?
No, I wouldn't be here if I was.
Guardian of this shit.
No,
Damn.
I'm just a traveler who got pulled into this mess.
Looking at these like frozen statues, could I roll augury on them?
You most certainly can. Oh, let me put a
And then remind me, what
image
do I
of
need
the
to
old
do?
man into the live game links.
there a leg in his backpack?
It's a leg.
That part is not in what you all see.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
There's only
What
so
if-
many images I can pull from.
What do I need to do for a banality check?
Just roll. It's like a rouse check.
A rouse check. Okay, just great one. All right, they got a success.
Okay. So no increase in banality.
I'm going to spend glamour. Crit 5.
Okay. So you're using augury.
Yeah, to seek insight on a situation or object by focusing on a subject.
Okay. You see the group. There were four of them in this group. They appear to have been part of a larger group from the impressions you get, but they got separated in this place. And they saw some of the other groups manage to get out through finding portals, but by the time they got to where those portals were, they had disappeared. And they wandered through, they ate, they slept, one keeping watch at a time, and they were attacked by different kinds of beasts. The serpent hounds that you all encountered, some kind of gangly, skinny humanoid that just could tear through a steel shield with its claws. They lost one of their group to that, ran as it began to eat their comrade. And when they got here, they sat down to eat, and they were going to take watches in threes, just rotating, letting each person sleep 4 hours. The old man was the first one to fall asleep. When he woke up, the other three were dead.
Got it. How long have you perceived yourself to be here?
Mm, About a week. Probably wasn't that long, but time flows in different realms faster and slower. You step into the wrong realm, you might find yourself 20 years older than when you step back out.
See. Well, I'm sorry for your loss of your companions.
I tend to be a loner anyway. It was circumstance that forced us together.
Might I ask the nature of the circumstance?
Don't make deals if you can help it, because sometimes those deals will get called in, and then you get forced into working for people and with people you'd rather not.
You know where an exit is?
If I knew where an exit was, I wouldn't be here. From what I was able to observe, everyone has to find their own exit. If you're a group, you can leave together, but if you're an individual, you have to find your way out yourself. Just make sure you don't leave yourself anyone behind or get left behind.
Okay, well, this is a trial, right? So, our fears, we just gotta make sure that they, uh, just gonna make them not real, I guess. I guess. Uh, Neon's gonna sit down where she is and, with that line of thought, try and like, uh, do some, meditation techniques. Try and, uh, center herself. Try and
Okay.
just be here in the moment.
Okay. Give me a composure and resolve. Actually, no. You know what we'll do? Roll me your unspent willpower plus a third of your glamour rounded down.
Okay. Uh, Glamour, not dross, right?
Glamour, not dross.
Okay, a third of my glamour rounded down. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay.
Penelope, you can also try this.
And I'm sorry, you said the roll was.
Your unspent willpower plus a third of your glamour rounded down.
It's actually a decent number of dice for her right now.
Can I add dross to this or nah?
You cannot.
I cannot. Damn.
Had the same thought.
And okay,
That would be a 4 for Penelope.
5.
Okay. Penelope, you remember your arts
Okay.
and you feel your ears perk back up on the top of your head. Neon, your perception of time seems to go back to normal.
Okay.
Penelope's hands fly to the top of her head, feeling her ears.
Okay. Hey, Juju.
Juju is sitting on one of the logs asleep. The old man gets up and is like, well, looks like some of you are starting to find a path. I need to go keep trying to find mine. And he walks off, and as he disappears into the snow, he calls back, you should keep an eye on that one. Don't leave your friends behind if you care about them.
Penelope goes and shakes Juju.
She wakes up.
You good?
That was a nap. Hmm. Morning, night, afternoon.
It's been like 5 minutes.
Nice. Oh, it's okay.
Wait, Neon.
Yeah?
You said it's been how long?
It's like 5 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, your ears.
My ears.
Your ears. Can I? I've been wanting to do this all. all day. Can I? Can I please?
Is it still hard? Is it still easier for me to answer direct questions?
It is still easier for you to answer direct questions.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna like. I'm gonna reach
Juju
out
bean.
and like.
They're very
That's-
fluffy orange cat ears.
Yes.
You
Yes.
feel a warmth from the pocket that holds the gem you got from your mother.
Okay. Just gently pat it.
You just hear a whisper of your mother's voice. Just, you remember the few times that your mother was really, really pissed off at someone?
Yeah, that was the days you avoided her totally.
It's that same tone.
Oh, motherfucker, I didn't do anything wrong.
And she just says, he was right here.
But I don't. Ari,
He just left.
who, the old guy?
That was him. That was the Spriggan.
Okay, well, I fell asleep. I didn't know. I'm sorry. So he looks like an old guy. Got it. She's answering out loud because
What about the old guy?
I got put asleep. That was the guy who killed my parents.
Oh. You wanna fuck him up?
No, I want to kill him. He needs to die.
Pause on the murder.
But
Just hear me
murder.
out. Pause on the murder. Just a moment. Neon,
Yes.
you said it was 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes.
This entire time we've been here, your perception of time has been incredibly inaccurate.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought,
That was correct. So what did you do? What did you do differently? You sat down.
I
What-
sat down and I kind of meditated a little bit. You know, I when I was in India, I picked up some like, breathing techniques. It was really, really. Anyways.
Great.
I tried to be
Could
not
you
normal.
could you try and maybe help Juju do these breathing techniques
Okay.
before she goes off and murders
Okay.
someone?
Hey, girly.
It's
Girly?
not just me. It's my mom. Mom's a red cap.
I know, and we will have revenge, but not when we do, not when we're in a fucky place.
No, he's part of the people that are trying to get the thing.
Yeah. So
I'm not
we
saying
will-
I'll do it. I'm not saying we'll do it right now. I'm just saying my mom said in my head, "That's the dude."
Okay.
Okay, and that's
Okay.
fine. That's okay. I'm
That's good.
telling you this
That's great.
because your issue with falling, is that still a thing? Great.
Storyteller.
Meditative practice, go.
Go ahead and are you going to try and do the meditation that Neon teaches you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same
I'm-
thing. Unspent willpower plus a third of your remaining glamour rounded down.
Yeah, I'm sitting her down, crisscross applesauce, has both of her hands in mine if she will allow it, and just
Yeah, okay.
telling her to focus on my voice, focus on her breathing, focus on all of this shit. All of this shit that I picked up.
I can't believe I fell asleep. That's 5.
Okay. Yeah, you feel you've been feeling kind of a vertigo-y feeling that's just spiked anytime one of those, you know, visions, delusions, whatever they are, happened. And you're able to push that down and slowly, like, the vertigo, it's still kind of there, but it's more of a background than just something that's right on the edge of your taking over your perception.
Okay, that was fun. Ugh.
We're good?
It's
yeah,
better.
I think I want chamomile tea in a minute. My
Yeah.
tummy.
Mindfulness is a powerful thing.
Yeah,
Penelope goes over to Verissa. Are you okay? Because we've all been dealing with stuff.
As this little meditative practice is going on, Verissa is pacing back and forth in the road, just like keeps glancing back to like the direction of her house, just like pacing. And as Penelope comes over, she's just like, "No, I can feel it too. Trust me. Like, for example, I know that we're about says exact distance from house, like,
But
and
not-
the road that we're supposed to be walking is going in the opposite direction, and I really would like not to go that way. However, we must
but it's
continue to
not your
push through.
house. It's a fake
That-
house.
That is what I'm trying to tell myself, but it feels like my house. My house.
do you
It doesn't
want to go?
feel like fake house. It feels like real house.
Do you? Yeah, fake house. You got hunters in house. House bad.
Yes, yes, house. Well, house good. This
No.
house perhaps not so good.
No, really bad house.
So yes, to answer your question, I am feeling it as well. Whatever the things that you are feeling.
Just an experience. Solid mania.
How can I help?
You can help the same way that I've been trying to do, which is by trying to keep us on track.
Are we all feeling better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Penelope's gonna loop her arm through Verissa's. She is considerably less freaked out now that her ears are back. She's gonna go, okay, let's go. Let's keep going.
All right, Juju, you good? We're going?
Yeah, I'll get to you next round. Oh God, we're going through another round. Okay.
Round of drinks on me.
Yeah.
When we get out of this, yeah.
Yeah.
I have money left.
As you all get up from the fire and begin to head down the road, you've gone about 100 feet, enough space for the fire to have been buried in the snow behind you. And you hear a deep, guttural, bloodthirsty howl
Not good.
coming
Pick up the
from the
face.
side of the road. And that's a good time for us to take a break.
God damn. That's holy mood. Just sitting there with a grin on your face.
I love it. I
Oh,
love the
shit.
John grin.
Man. Oh, man.
Stick around much. What do I have to roll for that anyway, Junie?
To cut bacon?
No, to call the strays in the area.
Animal King?
No, to totally cut bacon.
No. Unless you
roll
have,
Dex.
I feel like that's Dex plus athletics.
No, but wouldn't that be strength plus Dex because the strength to actually cut through the bacon? Because sometimes it's a bitch to get through.
It's not right.
It's
just
bacon.
Boy, I hope Small
No,
Bacon's
when you
not
have
watching
the
right now.
If you have the really good thick bacon, sometimes it can be a bitch if the knife's not sharp enough.
No, I feel like that would be strength plus melee. Oh, maybe
Why are we having
Dex plus
this conversation?
Why would Amelia
Dex
or
plus
Charlotte
melee.
allow dull knives into the kitchen?
Because they
Do you
more
have?
damage.
If you have any points in strength or dex, I would assume that you can cut bacon.
I mean, it's very important though. Do you chop off a finger accidentally and then give the cats an extra, bite?
Not recently, thank you.
we broke you.
Jonah, you've got to find a rule book and tell me what the hell I'm supposed to roll to call cats.
Are you using the proper cutting techniques? Not extending your fingers to hold the bacon?
Oh, we moved on from the bacon. Stop.
No, I'm legit fucking concerned now.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna release. I'm gonna take my fangs out of it. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna cut it in a little bits.
Okay, I think that it would be dex and melee, right?
I think Dex and Melee are Dex and Melee is probably the better choice.
There, Dex and Melee.
If
You
you're
answered
gonna
our own
roll
question.
that, should you roll that though? I feel like that's taken IRL rolling to a new extreme. Like you roll a 1 and you're like, oh, there goes my hand.
She's gonna like keep track of that timing and pull out her phone and see the text from Gabe finally that says, where are you, mommy dearest? The baby wants a puppy and daddy just can't deal with this nonsense anymore.
Shit's getting weird, yo.
You want to see how it's done? I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put my 3 fingers in between and use premonition.
I run up and do it again on that tree before he can touch the tree.
I will punch you square in your fucking vision eye.
Oh.
Don't put me under him. His mouth's too small.
No, I was quick.
Okay, that's another thorn, alright? Look.
What? It was quick?
You tried to deep throat a microphone one time, alright? And then it just all goes out the window.
Really, if I just need to borrow the helicopter, I just let you know.
Sure, why not?
You know what? Why don't you book it for me for Wednesday? I think I'll need it then.
Well, I'm not sure that booking it is the right term. I'll text the pilots to be ready. About what time?
Oh, let's call it early evening.
So say 7:30.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you need the big one or the little one?
The big one, please.
Okay. Done.
I'm just gonna say, hog in the back, up towards Gwen.
No, bacon in the back seat.
Nah. Yeah, bitch. No.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
There's a Harley.
50,000.
Okay. So I'm flush right now. I'm good for.
So with
probably a week or 3.
Not wrong.
Well, with the way people keep leaving the water on when they take goddamn showers, I'd have to pay for that.
I just like to smell pretty, alright?
Fucking Gabe.
One site. Did she explain what the technocracy is?
Nope.
Bunch of nerdy mages that have hard-on for reading.
Oh yeah, that.
Kind of.
Basically like you.
Gwen falls over laughing. Artemis falls over laughing. The tape falls over laughing. We burn the table.
I'm like actually doing this in character.
We're all murder hobos.
No.
Not quite.
No.
No, you can't.
I
be
could be
murder
a
hobos.
lot worse.
This is true.
You own a home. You are murder homeowners.
That's true.
No, you're a murder baron now, remember?
Oh, yeah. Trade my power for glory.
Unseat my seatbelt and get out and say, "Get Victoria home," and I dip out of the car.
What are you doing? I jump out of the car too. No.
Child safety locks. Fuck you.
I'm in the front seat. They don't have
I
to
know. I know. You would think.
No, I
Gwen's just like, the fuck?
What just happened? No one knows. What is Malky thinking?
No, what's Toreador thinking?
Oh Lord, Artemis, it's Gabe. Can you hear me?
You're on speakerphone.
Yes, apparently.
Artemis, darling, listen. I had to cut your brother up to save him. He will be fine. I just need to put him back together. You can be pissed at me later, but right now we have to find a puppy.
You're
like
not
the
a
puppy?
Zinisi. You don't even have that capability, do you? Did you eat one?
No, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look.
What?
How did Artemis become the babysitter? What the hell?
That's the way it's always been.
You like the puppy, right? We have to go find the puppy.
You like the puppy?
The puppy's the only decent one out of you guys.
Wait a minute. You found William. You C3PO'd my brother.
He
and
was
you're
already.
going to Chewbacca.
He was already C3. I just PO'd.
It's literally when you go to open your doors, there is no apartment.
I'll be right back. So I walk over there. I open the door. I close the door. God damn it!
In his direct line, you would get, of course, his standard, "You've reached William. Please leave a message and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience."
You have reached.
You have reached.
You have reached
Marriage.
William, please message me at your earliest convenience.
Because,
I'm pretty sure even Jean-Luc would take offense to this.
because while we are waiting... So I kind of am changing the music a little bit. Un momento.
Dunce, 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 dunce. Dunce, 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 dunce.
Fuck you!
Das System is down, 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 down.
Can I retract my statement about the music in the club being pumping?
And,
Whoa! No, steak knife bad. Put this in the sink.
No,
Oh,
no!
Fire
Knife
knife
is bad, just like dice in the oven in the Batman car.
With
Not enough premonition? He didn't do premonition that much. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Is she grabbing her inhaler? Oh, no, she's going to me.
She just walked out.
Yes!
That needs to be a clip. We need. I don't care if it's gonna fuck up my internet.
No, I think my neighbors are all thinking I'm insane.
Frank's gonna bleed out, or Frank's gonna bleed out.
Wait,
William's gonna
don't we
bleed
know
out.
a Russian? Call that Russian person.
What Russian person?
Yeah, call the Russian.
Olga. Call Olga.
I don't have Olga's number.
I have to hang up with you guys to call Olga.
All right, wonderful. I'll text you where we're gonna be.
Oh God.
Love you. Kisses. Bye.
Fuck you.
What a condescending fucking Tremere.
Wait a minute.
I hate dial.
Did he actually say he loved you? Wait a minute. If you guys all in a relationship that I don't know about.
Take and I kiss and I use premonition.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You asshole!
You should have seen this coming.
I had considered not doing it, just everyone off.
Hi,
But
buddy.
Rice.
Rice in the dreaming.
Just
And we're back.
rice.
Welcome back.
Whole mountain of rice appears.
Unfortunately not.
Damn.
Paramount.
What does appear on the side of off to the side of the road, just coming out of the snow, is that. I put a picture in the live game links in chat, or live game links in the Discord
I
for
hate
those who are in
that.
there. For those that are not in there, it is
Oh, no.
a werewolf on two legs, but with four arms and bright red eyes.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just gonna say that if I was playing Lexi right now, smash.
Smash.
Just saying.
Right now, Marissa, pass.
Marissa, pass.
Penelope, without really hesitating, is going to do Eldritch Prime and Wave of Water to wash him to fuck away.
Okay, roll it.
I have to remember the roll. Bear with me. I was just looking at it. Draws to it. Double crit 11.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
One moment.
She's good at this.
He sees that and he says something guttural in a language that none of you understand and just moves his arms, the lower pair of arms, up like this. And the shadows all around him just rise up and disperse the bolt of water.
Oh no.
No.
But what if no?
And then he lets loose a howl. And I need each of you to roll me a willpower roll.
Oh no.
I decide we're willing this into existence.
I know, we were just talking about this.
So you said remaining willpower?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not even shitting you. It's 5. I got something on every single one.
Good.
Nice.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't add anything to that.
Mm-mm. Not to this.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, Carrie Ann, you can add your remembrance to this roll.
Lucky fucker. I got it too.
This is why you go with remembrance.
Okay.
Let me add that 4 dice. Give me
So, Verissa, you hear it and you feel like a kind of primal fear just crawl up your back, but you're able to kind of shrug it off. Penelope, what did you get?
3.
3?
Yeah.
You feel and you start shaking. Just this primal sense of a very violent predator is headed in your direction.
Good thing I'm arm in arm with Verissa.
Neon, you are frozen in terror.
Okay.
Carrie Ann, you hear this and it stirs up a memory in you. A memory, one of your oldest memories of when there were puka in the autumn world who lost their way and forgot what they were. And in much the same way Penelope did, they started to lose their, animalistic appearances, but they were able to still access their powers and they were able to change back into their more animalistic forms occasionally. The ones that modern changelings call the moon prodigals. And you realize that this one must have lost himself in this realm the same way that Penelope was losing herself. And if you all hadn't stopped her, she might have become just like him. Oh, so you're not frozen in fear. You can act as well as Marissa can. The other two could not act for this round.
This might be a very bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a very puka thing to do. Again,
You're Pisky, though.
You're Pisky, but, at the same time, very bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask how. Actually, no, I will ask. Newspapers were allowed in that room, right, where we got all of our stuff in. We had there could have been a random newspaper.
I mean, there would have been paper and some books for taking notes and stuff on.
Cool. I will take a stack of that paper, roll it up into what would have been a newspaper, walk over to him, and gently bap him on the nose and go. And kind of just, if I could splash a little bit of glamour or a little bit of dross on him and say, "Remember who you are."
Oh.
It's not hard,
Okay.
but it's just a bap. Again, I said it was a bad idea.
It's just bad. Just bad.
You know what?
You aren't here to say do it.
Roll me.
Not wrong. Uh-huh.
Roll me your glamour plus resolve.
Okay. That's all. That's a 6.
Okay. He shakes his head and snarls at you. And his hand the larger hand goes up, just about to strike. And then pauses. His hand goes down. Junie, you lose 2 glamour.
Cool.
And he slowly shifts into a different form.
Hey.
Hey, bad idea work.
Hey.
And he looks at you. Says, "The hell did you come from, lassie?"
Well, my parents, but that's a really long story.
So I was born.
Hey, fuck you! You were a crazy thing. I de-crazied you, and now you're you again. See?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, that didn't sound very wholehearted.
The fuck
From
are
the
you
chest.
wearing?
Clothes. What are you wearing?
No,
Wait.
I mean, like, where do you get this clothes? That fabric
It's from the.
don't even look woven.
Listen here, bitch. Where the fuck have you been? You've been lost here. Settle your ass down, Jesus.
What year is it?
It's the year of our Lord, 2024.
Wait,
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I've
And
been
all
in
the
the
saints.
dreaming for 400 years.
Oh, so you don't know rayon and spandex and all the cool stuff. Got you. You're gonna have a joke. You're gonna have a fun time when you go
Right.
back. Your getup isn't normal anymore, but that's okay. It's fine. How are you with
It's a shirt and
gymnastics?
trousers, so it
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
normal enough.
No, that whole style's gone. Trust me on this.
You.
Am I still frozen? Or am I good?
No, you guys are fine. As soon as he shifted back, the terror went away.
Nice tats.
Do you want Cheerios?
Thank
I've been
you.
snacking
I got
on them.
from, well, all over the place.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, do
You
you want
got
some snacks?
Starving.
Here, have some.
Thank you.
It's dry cereal.
What, a bowl of rice?
He just starts scooping handfuls into his mouth and eating like he hasn't eaten in forever.
5 fingers.
Does he have any features that would distinguish him as a puka?
Oh yeah, he has a wolf's tail
Okay.
and he has wolf ears, but they're covered by his hat at the moment.
We're trying to find a way out. You wanna
You're like
wanna
me.
tag along?
Certainly I'll take a way out. Don't even bloody remember how I got to this place. One minute you're sailing to Bermuda, and the next lost in the dreaming.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Triangles.
The triangle.
The what?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Fuck is that?
Varissa just leans over to the other two and she's like, "That's a fairly relative new term compared to his time."
Oh.
You'll
learn about that later when we get out.
Right.
We should, well, we've quelled our, fears, I think. Should probably start looking for a way out.
Here's right.
I'm gonna start following the yellow brick road.
All right. Right. Stay on the path. And
Yeah.
he just starts following Neon.
Penelope loops her arm through Varissa's again, and they start walking.
175.
Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
You all walk for a little while, and then all of a sudden he throws up his hand. It's like, oh, do you hear that?
Now,
you all have been hearing the same background sounds that you were hearing at the beginning, the whispers and everything included. Until now, you notice that everything has gone silent around you.
I heard Varissa counting.
Yes, you hear Varissa counting quietly.
What do you hear?
Nothing, and that's the problem. Well, other than her. That's the problem.
Which is impressive because
Don't
she's a
hear
slow owl.
anything. I smell Thalane. There's Thalane ahead.
Okay. Pulls out my staff.
Pull out the blasters.
All right.
Pull out a lightsaber.
That's right, we have lightsabers.
Right.
But
I just have the melee to use it yet. Damn.
And right as you pull out your weapons, a group of Thalane, led by the ogre from the circus, comes charging out of the snow towards you.
Round 2, bitch. Let's go.
Carrie Ann, you do see kind of hovering in the background that old man.
She pats the thing that her mom gave her to see if it's warm.
Oh, it is like almost too hot to hold.
Oh, well, she'll try to pull it out to smash
Yeah,
it.
I mean, she can't, you know. It doesn't burn her, but it's just
No.
like, it's very hot.
She'll pull it out and just throw it on the floor or smash it. Like
Before she throws it on her floor, the mother says, "Throw me to him."
Okay.
Fastball special.
Yep, she'll throw it.
Dex and athletics.
Mom, I choose you.
My mom's a Pikachu.
That's hilarious.
I feel like she'd be more of a haunter, but you know.
Look, you're lucky I know who Pikachu is, okay?
Fair. We'll take our wins when we can get him.
Exactly. Oh, we're gonna make sure Mom gets there. I'm spending. No, wait, hold on. 2. Yeah, give me a second. I'm adding glamour to this. And
Juju overshoots it.
Mom's getting there, damn it. Oh, that really didn't help. 2. 7.
Okay, 7's enough.
Was
The
trying to go
gem
for a
goes
crit.
flying, and he steps to the side so it doesn't hit him. It lands like about a foot behind him. And he kind of sneers at you. He's like, "Is that the best you could do?"
No, she can do better, asshole.
And all of you see as the Thalane pause for a second, looking back at him. He appears to be the leader. You see a ghostly white red cap just rise out of the gem with an enormous, cruel smile on her face.
You fucked with my mom, bitch.
Yes!
And she grabs the old Spriggan by the shoulders. And you all hear her say, "One of the ladies wants to have a talk with you." And she just turns, slashes her hand, and a jagged hole opens up.
Yes!
And you see through that hole what looks like a field of glass coffins just stacked on top of each other, rows and rows of them. And in each of the glass coffins, except for the one closest to the tear, is a being. You see Thalain, you see werewolves, you see what look to be humans, all lying in these glass coffins with a lightning storm going on overhead. And the Spriggan starts to scream in terror as Juju's mom's wraith drags him through the tear, and it closes behind them.
Yes! Yes! Your mom is so cool!
So cool.
Juju, your
And
mom
now
is
you
so
have
cool. 3
other Thalain, including
Let's
an
go.
ogre right in front of you.
Round 2, bitch! Can I, can I first pop, Windrunner and then go to smack him with the Quicksilver?
So you can only do one
Oh.
art per round.
1 R per round, okay. How far away? Well, I mean, I guess this
They're
doesn't matter.
right there.
Okay, they're right there. Quicksilver. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Penalty. I don't gain penalty. And that's and bro. For success.
4 successes? Okay. And just from curiosity's sake, which one were you going for?
Leon's a pacifist. She hates the guy, but she's still a pacifist. So chimerical.
Okay. For the ogre, I'm guessing then?
Yes.
Okay. And that was with the quarterstaff?
Yeah.
All right. You hit him. He kind of staggers a little, but he doesn't look too badly hurt.
Okay.
He just growls at you.
Okay.
And swings his fist in response. So give me a dex and athletics.
Definitely adding draws to this. For success.
Okay. You take 2 superficial as he clips you. You try and dodge, and his fist clips your side as you go. I believe right now, Neon has lost 4 physical health.
That's superficial, right?
Yes, 4 superficial.
Okay. I was like,
not ag. You're not an ag yet.
I want that. Okay.
Verissa and Penelope?
I would like to swing at one with a lightsaber.
Okay. So, chimerical or physical?
Physical.
Okay. And
they were dex,
that makes
correct?
sense, actually, because the one you're attacking is a beastie.
Ah, yeah, absolutely.
Puka with a lightsaber.
It tracks.
Scariest thing in the universe.
I mean, what do you think Yoda was?
Oh, you're right.
That's gonna be a 6.
A 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You swing the lightsaber. He tries to block it with a sword, and the lightsaber just goes straight through the sword and cuts a deep gash. Instantly cauterized, but still a deep gash on his torso. And he shrieks in pain.
I have to share the gem that
Okay.
Star posted in the chat. Do or do not, there is no brain cell.
I mean, you're
That
not
is
wrong.
not the epitome of Penelope.
Marissa?
Verissa. Yeah, you know what? We'll try lightsaber first.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go for the one not currently being targeted.
Okay. That one looks to be a bogey.
Cool. And you said lightsabers were dex and melee, right?
Yes, lightsabers are dex and melee.
Cool. Love that.
Because when you're basically swinging a laser beam around, there is not really any strength involved.
All right, we're gonna spend glamour. Flat 4.
Okay. He takes 1 aggravated damage as he is not quite able to move fast enough to get out of the way.
Ooh, I like this.
And he snarls and pulls out what looks to be a lightning pistol.
Oh, I don't like that.
Arnor.
And I need a dex and athletics from you.
Oh, cool. There's no way that I could use escaping for this, right?
No, this is not escaping. This is just dodging.
Okay.
It's your best skill, right?
Ooh, a crit 7.
It is
Okay,
your best skill.
you managed to throw yourself out of the way as a lightning bolt goes right through where you were.
Ooh, don't like that.
And we are back to Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann seeing this fighting, she's not good with stuff.
Mhm.
So she'll fall back and she will do, she'll create Well of Life. And what she'll do is she'll keep it small, she'll keep it enough to heal her friends, but nowhere else.
That's not possible.
Well, she's gonna try and pull it so that they don't get healed and my friends do, or at least try to put a well so that
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
roll the well.
I did roll the well. I put in glamour into this, and I got an 8 crit.
Okay.
So she'll try and like back up into a corner or something like that and do Well of Life, and then tell her friends to come to her. They get hit.
Okay.
Hi, I'm here.
And what is her spring rating?
4.
Spring rating is a 4, so it will take her 3 rounds of concentration to create the Well of Life.
That's fine.
Okay, so that is Carrie Ann's action for the next 3 rounds.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
All right,
I tried to
Neon,
keep
you're
people-
up.
Realizing that this isn't, doing as much damage, I quickly look at the quarterstaff and I'm like, well, I'm better with my fists. Toss that to the side and just go to give him a good whack in the face.
Punching an ogre in the face, always a good decision.
Yes.
So.
And I am going to use Quicksilver on this.
Okay, roll me your Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Okay.
The ogre, it'll be fine.
A little concerning. I did get 1 banality.
Okay.
But we don't give a shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going ball to the wall. Spending 4 draws and seeing what happens.
Okay.
1, 2, okay, crit 9. Definitely better.
You hit him in the face, and you see it does a little bit of damage, but you see a kind of translucent dragon scales all over him. And he just opens his mouth in a wide grin. Have to do better than that.
Oh, I can do better.
And he swings at you.
Okay. Okay. Dex and Av.
Yep.
Dex and Av.
So glad I'm playing hospital.
So glad you are too.
Okay.
2, 3, and a 4, so 0.
Okay.
I get smacked and I get
Carrie
smacked hard.
Ann, you're creating the well of life, and Neon just goes flying past you and lands in a snowbank right like a few feet away from you. Um, Neon, you just took you just took 5 superficial.
Oh, okay, baby. 5 superficial, so that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. I can do math, guys. Good. So that's 9 superficials total, so that would be 1 ag. Okay. Ow.
How much is your health again?
6.
So with the 4 you took before, and then this 5, that would put you at 3 ag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you said 3 ag?
Yes, 3 ag.
Okay.
Because you took 4, and then you
Yeah.
just took another 5. So that's 9 superficial, 6 superficial boxes marked off, and then 3 of them turn into ag.
Oh, okay.
Penelope?
Lightsaber did so well against the dude the last time. She's gonna swing it at him again.
Okay.
Ooh, that's even better this time. That is a double crit 10.
Okay, he cannot, or rather, I should say, he does not make that. And so you swing the lightsaber and Darth Maul him.
Great.
Penelope is actually giggling as she does it.
Terrifying.
Not concerning at all.
Not concerning in the slightest.
Marissa.
Marissa doesn't like the dude with the lightning gun, so fuck this being up close with the lightsaber shit. We're gonna just do some. Yeah, I think we're gonna do withering.
Okay.
So pass the banality check. And then he does resolve and composure.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be a crit 7.
Okay, well, resolve and composure were not his best rolls, and even with dross added in, he did not beat that. So
Cool. So I think so it's 2 points of ag damage and a crippling injury.
Yep.
How about a crippling injury to his shooty hand?
Yep. His whole arm just like withers, and he drops the gun. You hear a snap as the gun falls from his arm, like the weight of the gun itself just like snapped his arm.
Love that for me.
Satisfying.
And he looks over at you, and his eye gleams. And I need you to roll me a resolve and composure check.
Okay. Also not my best, but it's not terrible. It could be worse.
Could be worse.
He could have asked for a strength and charisma roll.
That's fair.
3.
Okay. You take 2 aggravated damage, and you feel, as you take in a breath, you feel some of your ribs crack. And you're finding it a little hard to breathe.
Help.
And we are back to Neon in the snowbank.
Ow. Look over to Juju, see that she's trying to pull up some healing.
Mhm.
That hurt. And the one thing that I can do, arts aggressive wise, doesn't seem to be working. So
It's
with
all in
Howling
how you
Gale,
use them.
with Howling Gale,
Mhm.
does that like it says I can push an object back. Does a person count as an object?
They do, actually. You can use this against a person.
Yeah, I'm gonna play defensive right now since I'm waiting for Juju to get her shit up.
Okay.
I see that Marissa and Penelope are pretty okay? Question mark? Question mark?
Fine.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use Skycraft, and I'm going to direct the winds at the ogre and try and push it.
Okay. Roll me your wits and skycraft.
Wits and Skycraft. 1, 2, 4. 3. And then Skycraft is 1. And why not spend 4 draws? Don't fuck me, please. Good. Double crit.
Okay. Yep. You do beat his roll on Dex and Athletics and shove him back into the kind of further than you can see because of the snow blocking your vision.
I just shouted, "You want it better? How's that for better, bitch?"
You hear a roar.
Oh no.
And then you hear the roar going up.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yay. Could be the wind. Wind's blowing him up. He's gonna fall.
It's gonna
He's
fall.
pancake.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna pancake.
And I need you to roll me a Dex and Athletics, both you and Carrie Ann.
Oh no.
No. This motherfucker.
I'm trying to play hospital. I can't play hospital if I get distracted. I wants to heal you all.
I want to be healed by you.
Both of you to think that, you can just sit back and heal the team without the other guys doing anything about it.
I feel called out on spending willpower.
You remember who taught me to play World of Darkness, Junie?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, John.
Blame me, Dave.
You don't think I don't. 2, 4, 6. I had 6.
Okay, you are able to dodge out of the way as the ogre comes slamming down into the ground right near where you were.
That's a
And the
3.
shockwave from him basically doing a jumping slam attack. What did you get on yours?
3.
3?
Oh.
Neon, you take another 2 superficial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow.
So, Penelope,
Remind me, is the one I've been swinging at still standing?
he is half the man he used to be.
You Darth Mauled him. You like.
Look, that's not
Lightsabers.
complete confirmation that he's dead, so
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
dead. Got it.
Half the man used to be.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go after the ogre. Actually, I'm gonna do this smart because I just saw this ogre wreck Neon, so I'm going to Oaken Shield.
Okay.
And that is Stamina and Primal. That's. You're not more banal. That is a crit 7.
Okay. Yeah, with a crit 7, the snow around Penelope just flows up her body into basically ice armor.
Cool.
It does not obstruct your movements whatsoever.
Sweet. Remind me, can I still do something?
Yes, you can. You can attack.
I would like to go after the ogre with my lightsaber.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
Cool.
I see Darth Vader with cat ears.
Darth Orange Cat.
You're gonna willpower that.
Darth, where's my brain cell?
That is a double crit 11.
Okay.
I like lightsabers.
Very much a Darth, yes.
Apparently. Apparently not just you, but Penelope also likes it, because damn.
Worth it.
He hears you coming and turns around, swinging his fist, and the lightsaber just goes through his fist all the way to the elbow. And yes, you can use an art and make an attack with melee or ranged if you have a ranged weapon in the same turn. Unless you're doing something that takes multiple rounds, like Carrie Ann is, in which case.
You'll thank me later when I heal you.
Yep. So it is Varissa's turn.
Okay, so I've got the dude who just withered me. And then there's the giant ogre. So I think Varissa's gonna use Elemental Mastery to summon a fire chimera.
Okay.
Kind of like summoning it towards over where the ogre is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me do that real quick. Ooh, that's a banality. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
And then
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Elemental Mastery is a power in Prime, which means you have to spend 3 XP for it. And I don't have that on your sheet.
Oh, got it. What was I thinking of? Oh, it should. I might have wrote down the wrong one. It should have been Elder Form.
Okay, yeah. You do have
Yeah,
Elder
yeah.
Form. You definitely can use.
No, that's okay because I'm looking at the wrong one. You know what? We'll just we're just gonna make a melee attack on this guy then. The one
Okay.
that's still up. Yeah, that's fine. I was looking at the wrong one. My bad.
Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I was thinking you were talking about elemental whispers. Yes. You did use elemental mastery. You did write down elder form,
Yes, yeah, I
which
know.
is where
That's
I
why
got
I'm.
confused.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was looking
Okay,
at the
but
wrong
yes,
thing.
the summoning works.
Stop it.
So you're able to summon a chimera, a fire
Okay.
chimera.
Okay. Um.
But
Sorry
my
about
ice
that.
armor. Oh
No,
no.
no, no, you're okay. Then let me go on ahead and do this melee attack on this guy because I didn't like that he can wither too.
Mhm.
It's rude. It's
Fair.
rude.
So rude.
Quite rude.
Crit 5.
How dare you wither me after I wither?
Right?
Okay,
How dare you use my own attacks against me?
he did not manage to block that, and the lightsaber goes through him just top to bottom.
Cool. Love that for him.
So he is also dead, just for clarification.
Cool.
From Penelope and Varissa's honor.
Right, right.
Okay, let's see.
How dare you face the consequences of your own actions?
The fire chimera does attack the ogre. Unfortunately, the ogre just basically smashes it in response.
That's okay because he's
That's
not
okay.
smashing Penelope or Neon.
Yeah, that's kind of a
Yes.
thought.
This is true. We are back to Neon and her 1 HP.
Go, Neon, go.
Oh, I thought you said too superficial. No,
Yes, too superficial, but because your superficial track is full, that overflows into ag.
Oh, I finally get it. I finally get it. I finally get it. It's not a like
It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know the Sparkle Princess never got into combat.
I know.
So...
It's not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
No.
1. It
It's
is
once the 6 is filled, everything else goes onto the ag track.
okay. Got it.
Not fun.
It
I
would be
am
nice if the health worked the way you thought it did.
right. I'm. Is there a house nearby? Wait,
There are
no.
houses nearby, yeah.
Wait, no. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna run away with do what issues do best with Wayfair and pop that Peter Pan shit.
Okay.
So do what do I need to do?
While you
For
do that,
the
roll me a composure and resolve check.
composure and resolve. I love that. Crit 4.
Okay. You start flying and you are flying just you're scared. You're afraid.
Yeah. Usually I end fights very quickly.
Yeah. And this fight did not end quickly because ogres are not known for going down easily. And so you just fly and you can hear the ogre behind you and you can hear Penelope and Varissa and Kyrian fighting it. And it seems like you're just flying for
No.
hours.
No.
And we're going to Penelope.
Lightsaber again.
Okay.
Oaken
Roll
shield
it.
stays up, correct?
Hmm?
Oaken shield stays up.
Yes, it does. It stays up until something is done to it.
Cool. Not as good. It's a single crit 8.
Okay. He manages to knock your arm aside.
Damn.
And then he rears his head back, and I need a Dex and Athletics. You're about to get a Glasgow kiss.
Oh, I don't want it though. What if I say no?
But I was
really?
in Glasgow. I got plenty of Glasgow kisses in Glasgow.
If I say
Not
no,
those
real
kind.
night.
Sorry, what'd you roll?
I said no, really, really nice, and that is a crit 6.
You take 4 superficial as his forehead just slams into your face.
Yay! Ow!
He rolled a crit 10.
Yep.
Oh.
So we move to Verissa.
As Verissa sees that, she's just gonna be like, no, she only has so many brain cells. And then
Wait, I thought she didn't have any brain cells.
Oh,
And that was the problem.
I was being generous, all right? And Verissa will, if I can run over there, I guess, and
You can get there.
we'll try to hit him with the old lightsaber 1-2.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna spend. Okay, flat 4.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he just jumps back and dodges your attack.
Cool. And then after that, we're gonna try to wither him.
Okay. He has a much lower pool for that.
Flat 7.
Okay, yeah. He takes 2 ag, and you can wither one part of him.
His foot.
Okay, he goes down on one knee.
Gets toe fungus.
Great.
And Neon, you are still flying.
I am still flying.
Carrie Ann, you have just successfully completed the Well of Life.
Oh.
Hey, the person who needs it's off somewhere.
Well, am
Yeah,
I in
she's
range?
about 30 feet away.
And the ogre's here, right?
And the ogre is right next to you, yes.
Is it?
Penelope is also near you, but I don't think Penelope has taken any damage to her actual health tracker.
I've taken 4 superficial, and that's literally it.
Yeah, and that went to your Oaken Shield, which had 7 superficial, so...
Yep, it did.
I've taken 2. Oh, it'll help me.
Oh, it'll help. There you go. So, Verissa, you heal for 1 ag, as does the ogre, and Carrie Ann spend 2 dross.
All right, and then is there any way I can do an action? Is he standing like right next to me, or right behind me? Or...
I mean, not like right next to you, but he's pretty close, like within 3 feet or so.
Is he looking at me, or is he looking away from me?
He's looking at Penelope and Verissa, kind of like has an eye on all 3 of you.
Is there any way I can zip past him, behind him, and shoot him in the head?
You can certainly try.
Okay, what am I doing?
What are you rolling?
Well, if I can turn around and do a real quick Wayfair to get behind him.
Which power in Wayfair?
Yeah.
Do you have Quicksilver is my question.
I do not have Quicksilver.
Okay.
I have 1 through 3.
Okay. So you can use you can try using you can try using Windrunner to fly to the back of his head, basically.
Yeah, okay. That would be cool. Resolve. It's try. Draws. Yes, we're using draws. That's 5.
Okay. So you're able to fly for the next 30 hours.
We're not
And
going.
now it's
Yeah.
you're trying to shoot him, so this would be a composure and firearms roll.
Can I spin, Will?
You can.
Cool. Okay. Ooh. That's 7. Just
Okay.
try and fly back and just.
Yeah,
Boom.
you fly back behind him, and he just leans his head back, and a beam of energy comes flying out of his throat, straight at you.
Nice.
And let me just double check what the damage is on this. Okay. 1 ag plus margin of success. So with a 10 crit, he does 4 ag to you. As that beam of energy just hits your arm that's holding the gun and your chest and just burns you.
Okay, I'm almost down. I got 1 left. 1 box left, and I'll just fall.
Okay. So you two see that, Penelope and Verissa, that Carrie tries to shoot him in the back of the head, and he just leans back and basically breathes a beam of energy in her face. And then he turns and he swings his good arm at Penelope.
Oh, Dex and Ath.
So Dex and Athletics to get out of the way, Penelope.
I'm gonna willpower that. Crit 9.
So with a crit 12,
Fuck.
you take 4 superficial.
Okay, so I take 1 superficial.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Verissa, it is your go.
Oh, do I not get to attack?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, you get an attack.
So I'm actually going to Eldritch Prime to try to get him the fuck away.
Okay. Are you adding dross to this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
High or low?
Low.
Okay. All right. What's your roll on the Eldritch Prime?
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
Triple crit 15.
Okay. You just raise your hands, summoning the power of water, and thrust it forward. And he starts to dodge, and then all the snow around you just flows forward with the water you summoned and engulfs him.
Good.
And when the remaining snow falls to the ground, there is just a solid block of ice encasing the ogre.
Good.
And that is the end of the combat.
I'm still flying.
Penelope screams. And then
Neon, you hear Penelope scream.
Does that jolt me out of it, or
You can look back.
I'll look back?
You see the enemies are all dead or encased in ice. And you see the well of life pulsing.
Juju's just crawling to the well because that fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in good news, you rolled well enough that the well's gonna last long enough to heal you all.
Fuck yeah.
Going to the well.
Just, it's going to take, for you and Neon both, it's going to take a dross for each ag that you heal, so.
Okay.
Yep.
That is fine.
Not from you, Neon. It all comes from the healer, so.
Oh.
You're healing 5 ag, and Carrie-Anne's healing 4, I believe.
And wait, who else has ag?
I have 1.
All right, that's 9. No, 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I can pay it.
All right.
Oh, much better.
Point to get out of the well, so that she's not taking dross that she really doesn't need to.
I mean, it's not going to take any dross to heal superficial. It's only ag that takes dross to heal.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
So.
Much better. Hey, thanks for the heals.
Wits and insight, Neon?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Can I add anything to it or just straight?
Just straight wits and insight.
Okay. So 4.
Okay. You recognize that you kind of fallen back into the time dilation.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Going to try and censor myself again.
Okay. Unspent willpower and 1/3 of your glamour.
Unspent willpower. I've really been holding off on the willpower. So that's good. Okay, crit 5.
Okay. You were able to center yourself and push the fear back.
Everyone holding up all right?
Sure.
Lightsabers are fun.
Lightsabers are fun.
Yes. I am glad that you guys had fun. Hey, Juju, you want reimbursement for that healing? I got.
It's okay. Later.
Okay, we'll put it on my tab. My imaginary tab.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I brought the well.
I'm glad you brought the well too. Usually fights end a little bit quicker than this one.
All I have to say is Katara over here, holy water bending.
Yes, 100%. And Marissa with the fire bending, I swear.
Okay, so we've got Katara and Azula. Got you.
Yes. And whatever the fuck you're doing with that, the disintegrate wither shit, I don't know. That's peak.
Well, it's not very pleasant to have it done to you.
Good to know. The Daredevil and me risking the urge to ask her to do it on her. Just like I want to know what it feels like to have.
Good thing
I
you're
want
getting healed.
Just doing the concern meme look right now.
Just wither my pinky finger.
Can we not? I just healed you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Juju.
Are you?
No, she's not.
Wait. Oh wait.
I'm
Do I
not-
need a?
I'm not going to do it to you, so you can ask all you want, but it's not going to happen.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Carrie Ann will look for the other Puka to see if he's okay or if he's around or something happened to him or where is he?
He comes out of the snow and right behind him is a woman. Give me just a moment. The woman in a black pinstripe suit with skull face paint on, a very bright bow tie, also black and white striped, and kind of holding and spinning between her fingers a snowflake made of ice. And trailing behind her are the serpent hounds.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I must say you all have made quite a little ruckus, haven't you?
Not by choice. I want that stay for the record. Not by choice.
A little bit by choice. Not yellow.
Just touch. But you did manage to bring one of my children back from what they were, which I appreciate.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you not being so lost to your fear you were just striking out at random. Matter of fact, all of you have done quite well in handling your fear.
Mindfulness from India. Should try it.
So it works for a time. Until it doesn't.
That's not good.
So, did we pass? Can we go?
I suppose for children of the autumn world, as you are now, yes, I can consider this passable.
I've always been a C student.
Marissa, at this moment, you stop feeling the presence of your house.
Thank you.
Carrie Ann, you stop feeling that sense of slight vertigo. Penelope, everything feels the way it should now.
Penelope proceeds to try to chase her own tail.
Oh, yes.
She missed that tail.
And Neon, you feel no difference with the sense of time now.
Good. Good. That's going in my book.
Well, you all have managed to deliver me a criminal who's long escaped me, and also deliver back one of my children lost to his mind. So, yes, I would say that you've passed with flying colors. Well, that does mean, though, that you move on to maybe something more difficult than facing your own fears. I hope you're ready. And she just tosses the ice snowflake up into the air. It bursts, and a door appears.
Thank you. Starts going. No, not another word. Just
Thank you. Lovely outfit, by the way. Just glides through.
Penelope finally catches her tail and it's back to its regular length and jumps excitedly and then runs to the portal.
Okay.
Karen avoids saying anything to this person because she knows she's going to say something and that will be bad. So she just nods her head, covers her mouth, and just tries to straight line beeline it to the door.
Okay.
Because I know Susanna.
You all step through the door, and you find yourself in a sunny, grassy meadow with birds singing. The sky is clear with just a few light clouds. The air smells like roses and honeysuckle.
I don't trust it.
And that is where we are going to end our session.
Oh boy.
Right, going into a sus field full of sus feelings. Oh god.
I love the sus field.
GG, guys. Good shit. Oh.
All right. Well, thank you for coming and watching our game of Changeling this evening. I've been your storyteller, John Levi R. I do RP here on the RPG table, usually as a player, right now as a storyteller. And I also mod in different places on Twitch and stuff. Going to go in reverse order from how we introduce ourselves. Please tell people who you are, what you do, and roses, thorns, all of that.
Sai.
Starting with Sai.
Oh, sorry. Hi, what's up? I'm Sai. I play Barissa the Slua. You can catch me on Roll Call Studios on Fridays and Sundays. We're on Sundays tomorrow night. I am the storyteller for DC by Night, so check that out. You can also catch me right here on the RPG table doing stuff and things and changelings and vampires and yay, it's fun. Yeah, that's it. Roses, this was great. I loved it. I love a good combat. Thorns, I not so much like the fact that it was like not fun in the sense of everybody is like panicking and we're just like, no, but guys, like we have to keep going.
You're the moral compass.
I don't like being that.
Barissa being the adult of the group was amazing.
It's not great.
Not her role.
But yeah, otherwise like solid session.
Okay. Synth?
Hi, I am Synth the Alchemical Queen. You can find me here on the RPG table and in various places on the internet, and mostly in Discord. Roses, I really like how John handled Penelope's fear. Like that was like fucking mint. I don't really have a thorn. Yeah, I don't really have a thorn. It was good.
All right.
I believe Junie's next.
Star.
Or Star's next.
Hello, I'm Star the Shimmer, Crown Princess to the Crystal Kingdom. Bow down to me. I'm a Unicorn Princess VTuber that plays a lot of different shit, and we played a lot of fucky shit today. Fuck. You can find me at twitch.tv/Stardust_Shimmer, where I swear I will get back to infinite wealth one day. You can also find me on Twitter at Stardust_Shim. You can also find me on Sundays, where I am a wonderful player under the wonderful storyteller of Sai. Roses. Also wanting to commend John with the use of my fear. Didn't know how he was going to incorporate it, but A+. Also just love hanging around these group of wonderful people. Thorns, no thorns.
I'm Judy Vanish. You can find me on the internet because that's where I live. You'll be seeing me tomorrow on Roll Call with Sai, storytelling me and telling me what the hell I'm doing and why. I never know until she starts telling me what I'm doing. You also find me on McStabbers. You'll find me on Ravenos when he comes back, and all of the stuff that we'll be doing here in June. So, yay, all the fun stuff. Go for it, John.
All right. Thank you for coming. And I hope to see you next week as we wrap up our storyline of Changeling Sleep Paralysis. Have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.